like a clown, pretend to be clever, but I have no clue. I'm a painful, take on a standard. I dare to be evil. I love for the I know I cannot even bring a single petal into bloom. I'll get to I'm thinking of the moment. I'll keep living the way I think it's not. Not to be again that you until I disappear. Just keep staring at me.
It is like third time I've done this.
Deep into the darkness, shadows fall upon my heart. I remember my hometown. The impossible is what I wish for. A void gouge in my chest, even now it still remains.
I don't think it'll ever mend, but it's okay. I'll let it stay this way. Always counting on my fingers all the reasons that forbid me from taking that one step. Weak and miserable, hating myself. If I found of days not long gone, melodies of warmth and hope. Fading clouds made of flower. All the reasons why I wanted to keep you safe. My only wish is for you to find your peace. Is for you to find your peace. Always bring you to be somewhere safe and sound. I hope that you're happy where you are. I just wanted to say. When I heard the waters rippling, I know how to light my way, and I owe it all to you. All these memories as clear as they can be. Oh, right, it's the Miko Miko guy. Beautiful like bubbles from those days so long ago. Every sound I love them so. Aren't they gonna be playing Blizzard, Wayne? Although I know I'll never hear it anymore, never hear it anymore. Always here inside my heart. I can feel the echoing, I can feel the warmth above. Though alone, I'll play it strong. Make it burst with every tone, all the happiness you want. May it always find your way. May it lead you anywhere.
I just, just.
I've dyed this world gray. The price I pay for what I've done to you. Colorless skyways down on me. The foggy lights, shadows are closing. Left all alone. Well, where do I go now? Doomcast. Staring straight at the clouds, I plead and cry. Call your name like falling thunder. Close my eyes and hear your voice, and I just embrace you with a sweet melody. I wouldn't say, forgive me, what if inside my heart.
I'm wishing upon a star. Bring me forward, and she's waiting for me.
Before I hurt myself, I'd rather feel today. Even though I was so shaken and trembling, nevertheless, driveway down on me with foggy lights, shadows all fleeting, even though memories.
But then I see. Disappear once again. I stay alone. Call your name like wailing thunder. Close my eyes and hear your voice when I feel. I'm running out of places to go. I won't say. Stay with me. Words can't describe my heart. But I dream of being with you. Take me to the place where my wishes will come true. Now I wipe away my tears tomorrow. I wouldn't have can go. I'm so regret. Couldn't say goodbye with no regret. When I wait for your star, till I can see you again.
Oh, wacky. They were playing a white card. That's one way to deny enter.
Just a memories of never in it all. Wonder what is left behind. The voices I've ceased to be. Don't look me here, I freeze. Oh, and untold tales on the unknown. Never been in our dreams. A clock that will never the chime,
embracing frozen time.
Counting the lives and smiles lost in the
past,
past. A delicate thread fading at last.
forgotten and lost in the depths of time. Come, my friends, let our souls intertwine.
Till the end I will keep your
Names
names
alive. Come, my
friends,
friends.
till the world's last breath. All together they will know our endless pain. Oh, the weight of the trigger I pulled that day never leaves my memory. I slowly close my eyes, silent, lost in the haze. Oh, precious remnants of life lead the way, passing by I bow and pray. Silent as the memories you left
Beneath the waving flag,
the once gentle light so nostalgic and dear, now tainted, obscured with a sense of fear, as if it mocks
our battles far and tried. Come, my friends, if cursing be your plea,
I'll embody all your rage
as you desire. Come, my friends.
I'll offer all I have. Curse me till my soul decays forevermore. Memento Mori.
Sinking deep into the darkness, shadows fall upon my heart. I remember my hometown, the impossible's what I wish for. And the void it gouged in my chest, even now it still remains. I don't think it'll ever mend, but it's okay. I'll let it stay this way. Always counting on my fingers all the reasons that forbid me from taking that one step. Weak and miserable, hating myself. It's the sound of days not long gone, melodies of warmth and hope, fleeting bubbles made of flow. All the reasons why I wanted to keep you safe. My only wish is for you to find your peace, is for you to find your peace. Always praying for you to be somewhere safe and sound. I hope that you're happy where you are. I just wanted to say, when I heard the waters rippling, I knew how to find my way, and I owe it all to you. All these memories as clear as they can be. Oh, how beautiful, like bubbles from those days so long ago. Every sound, I love them so. Although I know I'll never hear it anymore, never hear it anymore. Always here inside my heart, I can feel it echoing. I can feel the warmth, the glow. Though alone, I'll play it strong. Make it burst with every tone. All the happiness you want, may it always find a way. May it reach you where you I forgot most of the new girls from the Diva We Cross anime don't have all that much art.
Memento Mori. Sky's the color of my tears.
I'm not scared, I'll travel on.
Stepping
Out into the world, nothing to hold on to. Wavering keeps holding me back. Up and down emotions.
But
Something keeps making me look down this road I'm calling. It is still pretty recent. Although I suppose 43 is quite a while ago. Away without a word. Don't ask me, I'll tell you what.
Twist your souls into the depth with no light to reveal us.
And they reprinted her with an alt art, I guess? Or no, that's a different one. Always with you, and never slow down. It's time, that time, see you again. You know I'll miss you someday. I want to turn away and go away. Hold me close to you and welcome to me clockwise. I know this ain't a lot. You know, I'm gonna try making a diva version rather than an arts version. Future happiness. If I remember correctly, Miko is supposed to be the typical center in their group. I don't remember anymore. I just know it isn't Yuka Yuka. I can't stop them at all, so I try to understand myself, just looking inside. I never slow down, that's time, see you again, you know I'll miss you someday. I think it might be better to go Miko for defense.
Memento Mori.
You're the curse I want to keep. Little like crimson moon calling to me. Too good, pure as the blood. Your name like poison in a note. Safe as train. Escape, don't you fade away. We're shadows and fall. Run away, hearts beating are wrong. Never let me go. You said no, it's fast. This tastes just like sugar ray.
Forbidden vampire. Love, bite too deep or sweeter and wild. Wicked look born to die. Just let it burn all eyes. Will you stay? Just promise me.
Not very good, but it'll have to do. Come and quench my thirst tonight.
I need more, drink your blood, take it apart. Craving my lips on your neck just to say this is about.
Say it now, a royal seal with your fangs.
A
The fruit of my sins. Shadows on your skin.
Still I
Want you to understand what it's done.
Don't waste me from the darkest of fight
Memories fading into the trees, like what children lost. They don't haunt the dreams. You'll never be alone. You must want to dream. You can have team and dream team.
Giving you a love so sweet. If this won't last for long, let's go and melt this heart. Don't betray your queen, promise me. Now that the nights are met, I love to need you alive. Round and round the table stands. What do you want? Cause that's your sins. But there is no one. You delicious smiling that way. Oh, just a taste. I'll sip. It's only a taste.
Memento Mori.
Rejected and more unwanted, far from welcome, frozen and all alone. A wild and thorny rose. No one knows when, but one day it found a spark and longing, and soon it lost and gone. Whenever claims no cries.
I need recursion.
Face my sins, do it with good grace.
Killing me or kissing me. Recovery, any kind will do. Whatever evil to begin of hope, just I don't want to even know. You are the peace I yearn for. Oh, sorrowful song, taking control, taking hold on, another world, and I don't know what I like anymore. I could try countdown heals, I suppose. We also have a black and a white, so I could just go for that one. May I be the try you seek. Are there even any good atoms that are white? I know they're good blues. Atoms were meant for black and blue. Inside the cradle of warmth, that's all that got me here. Flew off without a care. I'm just glad that I hold. I'm an action and gone. I must go on to tell this tale unknown. Killing me or kissing me. Now take my life on all this madness. Killing me or kissing me. Now eyes wide open, got to fight it. Whatever evil the beacon of hope, and dancing along with the wind as it blows. You are the home, the lie I saw. Sorrowful song, taking control. This is my home and I'll let it go.
truth you see.
Still incomplete, it doesn't matter what they see. I promise to uphold,
but I believe eternally. Memento Mori. Summertime feels better with you, and the sky so dazzling blue. Now my heart is fluttering
True.
like the fluffy white clouds
Above passing by. So now what am I to do? Play hide and seek with you. I'm quite good at playing that game, just so you know. Not the wind inviting us to follow wherever it goes. We'll be running around, skipping ahead. Hey, hurry now and come along. Now while the sun still shines up above in the sky, and I'll hold your hands till it starts out up to me. Don't fight me as we run.
Hope you won't mind. I thank you. We hop and jump through in every little obstacle.
They call my name, my most favorite melody. And I hope your heart is also filled with the magic that I am feeling right now in mine. La la la. Summertime feels better with you, and the sky so dark and so bright. Till the night is twinkling, it feels like we're wrapped around in gentle romance.
So now what shall we do next? Precious secrets we'll protect as tomorrow's coming closer. Don't let go, 'cause we've got a little bit more time to spend tonight.
Even misfits and shadows.
We want to be our companions. My blushing cheeks caught me swimming in happiness. And as you poke them on my dimples, my heart skips a beat while seeing you smile right back at me. Now it's time to say goodnight, but don't be sad, 'cause we'll be alright. Just close your eyes
And then count with me, 1, 2, 3.
We'll rendezvous at the grand gateway into our dreams. So don't you worry. I hear the sound surrounding me. I carefully listen as they sway softly. And for the first time I realize the wonder we'll be rolling with you, feel it. Hey, hurry now and come along. Now while the sun still shines up above in the sky, and the rainbow colored light shines right through your sparkling silky hair, it's like something new is about to come.
Pick up and jump to a darby little obstacle. They call my name, my most favorite melody,
And I hope your heart is also
filled with the magic that I am feeling right now. And sky so dazzling blue, summertime feels better with you.
Memento Mori.
Black.
2025 was a weird year for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there were some highlights like Justice Hunters, the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship in Paris, France was pretty cool with the exhibit, and I think Konami did a better job addressing floodgates than most years, although there are still a few lingering around. But 2025 had a lot of bad as well. It was a terrible year from the perspective of a collector, vendor, or local game store owner, as the sealed product was plummeting in price. Malice Raziel format probably went on a little too long, and going back to product, there were a lot of delays and quality control issues. But I think 2026 will be a good year for Yu-Gi-Oh! And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons as to why. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're a Gooner, you're going to love Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2026 because Red Eye's Dark Dragoon is going to be everywhere. We're going to get Maze of Muertos in February, and this will contain new Dark Magician cards in Dark Magician of Destruction and the Gaze of Timaeus. These are going to change the deck and Spellcaster decks drastically. D-Mod requires a Dark Magician and lighter Dark Monster to fusion summon, but you're usually going to be using the alternative condition, which allows you to banish a level 6 or higher Dark Spellcaster you control the turn a spell card has been activated. On summon, D-Mod can search a card that mentions Dark Magician, and the card you'll be searching for is the Gaze of Timaeus. A Timaeus spell that actually mentions Dark Magician
There's already an English.
you can shuffle DM from the field or grave into the deck to summon a fusion monster that lists it as material, although it is banished during the end phase of the next turn. These cards work perfectly together as D-Mod is treated as Dark Magician on the field and in the graveyard, so you can shuffle it back and summon out Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. In addition, this is super splashable and almost any deck can bridge into Dragoon. The Diabellstar engine gets you into Dragoon and the Azumina package. Shining Sarcophagus can easily bridge into it with the Dark Magician Girl Retrain, and Primite was already a popular choice to play with DM, but now Primite Roar is a 1-card starter. Even Ready Fusion and Sandwich can bridge into Dragoon. We could actually see Dark Magician and Blue Eyes be viable at the same time, but I'd be prepared to see a lot of these 3 in 2026. The next big thing to look out for is the Genesis format YCS. To quickly summarize if you're unaware, Genesis is another way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Except there's no links or pendulums. Every card has a point value and your main side and extra deck cannot exceed the point cap you're playing under, which is usually 100 points. Konami closely watches the format to tweak point values for cards that are too powerful and overused, and most staples, floodgates, and FPK
I'm not as
enablers
familiar
have high
with the
point values
blue
this time.
list
But back to
since
the
I
YCS.
don't like
A YCS
blue.
dedicated to an alternative format shows how serious Konami are about Genesis. And in addition, the blog posts are a decent read if you enjoy the format, and I would
There are any
suggest checking
more
them out. It really
forms of
shows how hard they're
removal we
working,
can
and it's
play at
nice to see
level
that at
1
least
that would
someone
be
cares
nice.
about this game. A lot of people do see Genesis as advanced format turned down a notch, which it kind of is, but it provides a lot of intrigue with the point cap and forces Yu-Gi-Oh players to make real concessions when deck building. And these concessions lead to a more diverse meta, although like any game, a hierarchy will form. Radiant Typhoon seems to be the best deck as of recording, but there are definitely other paths to success. And if it does get out of hand, the Genesis team will likely raise its point values, putting it back in check. I think the YCS is pretty risky from Konami, but in a good way. And I hope it's successful, because if it is, they'll take more risks with the game in the future. Looking at product in 2026, I'm very excited for First Protocol. If you're a Dragon Link player like me, this might be the set for you. New rocket support including a normal summon in Rocket Loader, a new fusion spell in Double Trigger, and a new Link 5 boss monster are big additions to the deck. The new Link 5 is an Omni Negate that can't be tributed and can summon a Link 4 Boral from your extra deck during the battle phase. Also, if you're a Springens fan like me, Tri-Brigade Springens Kit and Gung-Ho Springens are game changers. Kit is a free special summon if you control a Springen, and can summon a Springen from grave if it's sent to the grave. And Gung-Ho can summon Therian King Regulus from the deck, making the end board stronger and more resilient to hand traps like Droll and Nibiru. But the Albaz lore continues a little further, with Fallen of the White Dragon and Ecclesia of the Black Dragon. I'm not a big branded player, but these cards are obviously good. Fallen of the White Dragon is always treated as Fallen of Albaz, making it super accessible, and it has a summoning
like
effect
some
which is similar
level
to
1
the condition of
whites.
Extrazial, being able to dump an Albaz fusion to summon
Just
itself.
as
And once it does, you
something
can summon
we
an
can
Ecclesia monster
search
from your hand, deck,
off of
or
Super
graveyard.
Hellas,
And its counterpart, Ecclesia of the Black Dragon, is also very
which I
powerful.
think will
It
be
can
very
banish itself
valuable.
to summon a monster that mentions Albaz or is Albaz from your deck or grave, and when it's in the grave, it can shuffle itself, a fusion, and a card on the field into the deck. We're also going to see the debut of a new Synchro archetype in Elven Notes, as well as support for archetypes like Magnet Warriors, BES, and Archfiends. But last but not least is the new chase card and staple Forbidden Crown, effectively making one monster on the field useless for the entire turn, and it doesn't target. But back to the topic of Albaz, we're going to get more Animation Chronicle episodes in 2026. We just got the first episode of the Charmer story, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan, but it should get more interesting as they continue. But the first thing that comes to mind to me, the continuation of the Fallen and Virtuous story. I don't have any inside info, but I'm pretty confident that they'll circle back around and finish the story. I feel like there's a lot more to explore and more archetypes that could get support, but if they choose not to, I think the next story after Charmers should be Six Samurai. It's a fan favorite, it has a strong story, and would make a pretty cohesive structure deck. And the final thing to be excited about in 2026 is, of course, the Overframes. The Limit Over collection in the OCG is going to introduce 12 retrains of protagonist and rival monsters, in addition to reprints of existing cards. The standouts to me are Dark Magician the Pharaoh Servant, Warlord Liberator Dragon, and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon of the 4
List
Heavenly
of level
Dragons.
2 blacks
And
aren't
they're fairly
all
generic,
that
so you
good.
can play them even if you're not an anime deck.
Parts I remember.
The other big thing is that these Overframes will also be printed in the standard card style. So if you don't pull the full art, you can still play the card, and it shouldn't cost you an arm and a leg. But I think the biggest aspect of these Overframes is that it could make Yu-Gi-Oh! A little more collectible. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Yu-Gi-Oh! Product is in the toilet, and extended arts could be the first step to changing that. These products should have value beyond their competitive hype, and it should attract collectors, which is big because Yu-Gi-Oh! Has historically struggled catering to multiple audiences. And it's only going to ramp up when they're introduced into main series sets, starting with Chaos Origins in the OCG. 4 overframes per set. As long as they make smart decisions with the cards they choose, this is an easy win for Konami and the community. We're getting our first batch in the TCG with Rarity Collection 5, although it won't feature the retrains. I'm pretty excited regardless, and the overframes of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Dominus Purge, Dominus Impulse, and Super Poly look pretty good. Overall, I think 2026 will be a good year for Yu-Gi-Oh! but I hope these improvements are just the start. Overframes, the Animation Chronicle, and Genesis have so much more room to grow, and I can't wait to see how they do. But that's the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. What are you most excited about for Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2026? Leave it in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.
Dude, this playlist sucks. Right, I have no I am stuck. Forgot about you. Oh wow, where did everybody go? I want to reconsider the piece I'm playing, because I really don't want to bother playing with whites. It'd be really nice if I had scissor hands. Looks like with this build we can't really mill the opponent multiple times the same way solo Maho Maho might be able to. I don't think this can work. This one was something I just got from the internet, I'm pretty sure. What in the actual hell? It's playing every color. Black Wish. Aren't you just better off playing the zero cost green thing? The goal is to try to get all colors for Ushioni. What a really greedy way to play Mugen.
Which has more posts on Rule 34? Animal Crossing, Rosie, or Ramirez from Fortnite?
Rosie.
I'm gonna be so disappointed in humanity, but I know it's this one.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh
Thank God.
no.
You know what?
What do you
This
mean,
number's
thank
still
God?
way too high.
People
Just saying.
people are liking Fortnite more
Esdeath
than
and
Animal Crossing.
Raboot from Pokemon. There's no way. What? That's a lot, dude. Friday Night Funkin'. I've never even heard of that. It has to be the. What?
He doesn't know
What?
about Friday Night
What is that? I
Funkin'.
don't know what that is. See, I'm
Wow.
just not a gamer. I don't know what that is. Jigglypuff or Lilligant? Ah!
The puff?
Why is it Pokemon, dude? Why is it Pokemon? Why would you sexualize Pokemon?
Why wouldn't you
What?
sexualize Pokemon?
At least, like, she's got some curves,
This is why I didn't
dude.
want to watch this.
What does Jigglypuff
Part
porn
was too
look
much
like?
of a fucking old
I
man.
don't want to know, actually. don't tell me. Oh, dude, it's Bayonetta.
That other one's Bayonetta.
Weebs, man.
No one cares about Bayonetta,
Weebs.
dude.
Literal weebs. Danganronpa or Zekrom?
As a whole, what?
There's no
Of
way.
course Danganronpa.
There's a lot of Zekrom porn out there, dude. Hiragashi no Naku Koroni. When They Cry. Visual novel anime. What's my highest score, by the way? Like 3?
Zekrom.
That's
Damn.
not that much higher, by the way. No!
Toad.
Toad! Toad, come on. Ugh. I mean, just based off of, like, raw popularity, it's probably a Mario character, right? Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Okay, that
Okay,
one's
it can't
hard.
be Hypno. There's no
Hypno.
wait, I mean, to be fair, you could do a lot of weird stuff with Hypno, right? What do they call it? The sissy girl Hypno JOI. Did I say words? Are those? Yeah, that's a thing, right? It's probably Hypno. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Mash Kirillite. Fate State 9?
Mash.
Oh, those people are freaks. Ooh, wait,
wow,
oh,
that
what?
is close.
Sorry, the woman only has 100 more posts than the Pokemon? Really?
I think it still goes to the Fate Grand Order.
Alright, anyway. I don't know what this is. I've heard of Fate Stay. I've never heard of Fairy Tale.
What?
Fairy Tale Snow? It's a good card. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Espresso Cookie from the Cookie Run Kingdom. Probably anime, right? Yeah, like who? Megalol? Midas from Fortnite. Come on, 340. At least
it's
people
gonna
play
be
this
Fortnite.
Game. Yeah, it's not that much, but
I am disappointed in humanity.
We're making
Weavile.
porn of anything, aren't we, huh?
Weavile, please, thank you.
I don't even want to think.
Fortnite deserves nothing. What are you... Okay, that is the disappointing amount of Sephiroth, actually.
How?
How did they only deal 1 damage?
Oh,
never mind. How did they only deal 2 damage?
He's pretty attractive. This is just a Pokemon.
What do you mean, just a Pokemon?
You ever wonder why birth rates are down? I'm so mad. Alright, last run. Utosho Reiju and
birth rate does not correlate with the porn people consume.
Female. So thanks for clarifying.
You fucking Mormon.
That's a spoiler, right? Basically. Karen Kanzuki, Street Fighter.
It's gonna be Korin.
Doesn't she have a different name? Wait, hold on. Who are
It's gonna be Korin. Fighting games aren't
the holy
popular.
trinity of Street Fighter woman. It's Chun-Li. Who's the other badass one? Cammy? The military girl? And is it this one, I guess? Wait, this is Cammy?
No,
Jury? Asa. Okay, I know who that is. All right. Anyway, it's probably the Street Fighter, right?
Nobody knows the trans woman.
Dog. What? All right. Anything weeby has to just be insta voted, I guess. Chloe Price or Neon from Valorant.
It's gonna be Valorant.
Oh wow! What? I don't know. Sundrop or Catherine from Fire Emblem. If it's not Sundrop, I don't care, dude. What? That's so close. That's dangerously close. All right, this is like no post, dude. It has to be this. Holy, this is only like 30 or something. Amy Rose from Sonic. Dude, this. I just want. My question is it 5 digits, like 10,000, or is it low? Low, quote unquote. I think it might actually be like 10K minimum. Oh! Fucking Sonic fans, dude. That is crazy.
Keep fueling Enter, I guess.
Yeah. Not even close. Okay, the 7 Deadly Sins or XVmon. How much did the other legendary get? It was like 1,600. I've never even heard of this one, so it's probably... I mean, it's fucking Digimon.
I feel like the average CMO viewer, whenever there's a CGB or any other card game content creator collab video right now.
Is he a furry? Like, is a scaly? I don't know, dude. Alright, Melina from Helltaker
Asui.
or My Hero Academia. Oh, God. 20,000
Hero Aka
maybe?
people are fucking dumb.
11?
Dumbies.
Okay, it's high. It's up there. Kave from Genshin Impact.
I want it to be Kave
the
so
Genshin
bad, but
community are kind of freaky, right? It's probably...
They aren't. They're actually the most normal people in the world, and it's annoying.
Alright, can we beat 9? Ralze from Deltarune or Punch-Out?
I would be surprised if...
What?
Punch-Out as a whole has more than Ralze,
good
honestly.
Pixel porn? Bro, just turn down the thing to 360p. Oh my god, Rosalina. Well, like 100,000 or some shit, dude.
That one isn't even hard.
That's way lower than I thought it would be. Toy Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. There's no way anything is... No, that's not more than a Super Mario character. Oh, that's really high, though. What the fuck? Resident Evil?
It's
What does this
Mostly
mean?
just
Like the
Lady
entire
Dimitrescu.
franchise?
It's gonna be Toy Chica
It
still.
has to be Resident Evil, right? There's a couple of sexy cops, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah, like
okay.
Sans from Undertale.
That's
Yeah, I
a
don't
lot of
think so.
Lady Dimitrescu porn.
That's a big number, though. He should be proud.
Bowser. Does he even know
Okay,
what
to be fair,
Bowsette is?
Bowsette is a fan-made character. There's no way, right? How popular is Bowsette? Like, she's not even an official character.
It's
It
collective
has to be more than
psychosis,
a
man.
pixel skeleton. It's pretty close, though,
That's
admittedly.
not pretty close at all.
Eldgard von Hurlsvelg from Fire
Edelgard.
Emblem.
I want Edelgard to be higher,
I
man.
just feel like it's probably Bowsette. Yep.
Damn. Yeah.
All right.
I knew it wouldn't. We remember Yoshi.
He's got a lot. He's beaten women. Tohu Project. God,
That hurt my soul.
That's crazy. That's disgusting.
Tomachi.
Do not link me Yoshi Rule 34. I do not want to see that. Tohu,
Did we
Tuho.
win?
This one is high, right? It has to be.
Did we choose never?
Oh, that's like nothing. Damn. I
Sure,
almost
I
beat
guess,
my
but
best streak. All right. Well,
I mean, we win as long as
apparently
we
I'm just
survive,
really
and
bad
we're
at
definitely
this.
gonna survive, and we even
Blaze
have
the
one
Cat or
leftover
Xena?
thingy. It's definitely gonna like
you,
Blaze.
right? I've never heard of
Nobody
this.
cares about the Wii game, the Sonic game for the
Your
Wii that has a
Forger?
run
Spy
button.
Family.
Your
Wow. Okay.
Sonic.
Sonic Heroes. Whoa, dude, it's the gang, bro. Montgomery
I
from
think
Five
it
Nights
should
at
still be
Freddy's.
Sonic.
Montgomery.
Don't.
Rugrats. Dude, have you seen the mom in this series? I think it's the mom of the twins. She's a baddie. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty good. Those are babies. Yeah, but like the parents, man. Kata from Fire Emblem or Corrin from Fire Emblem? Close enough, I guess.
I can't
Neo
stress
from
this enough,
Xenoblade.
but they're fucking fictional characters.
No, I suck. All right, well, that's enough.
You know, I'm playing this before I go to bed. Gotta make this a 2-hour video. Holy shit, really? I mean, yeah, that's probably the safest way to go for game. Lol. That's it, right? Game over. That was pretty good. I like this build. Better than what I tried coming up with. As usual, things are such that pretty hard to do the thing. We're not even gonna use our remaining piece. Come on, show it to us. We wanna see. Hmm. What do you mean, good thing? He's fucking uncultured. I can't remember the last time someone complimented me for being uncultured. I'm sure if I do this, it'll show up or something. There it is. Right, I'm sure. I don't think this is like a. I don't think this is a secret, but I am a hardcore gooner. Although I spend most of my time on Gelburu rather than Rule 34, and let me tell you, the meta in Gelburu and Rule 34 are very different. Furries are everywhere in Rule 34. So, yeah, that is why I stay out. I don't have anything against furries. It's just not my thing. Why is this so big? Look at this. It's not that big. Why do I gotta scroll around? Sure, whatever. AO3. I'm I do like my fan fiction, but include franchises new hard mode, giving you three and hiding all post counts. Show three characters side by side. All post counts are hidden. Characters are somewhat balanced to avoid extreme differences. We love choosing between. You know what? Sure, I'm gonna beat Farfa in hard mode. I do want to remove AI results, but like there are AI posts, and there's a tag for AI generated stuff in Rule 34. When did that happen? AI is still a big no-no in Gelburu, so that's another part of the meta. With AI, I have to think. The meta changes with AI because remember, AI slop means it's not just what artists enjoy drawing. It's going to be just more in general what people enjoy seeing. Because people will use AI to get art of what they like. Whereas before AI, it would always have to be based on artists. Like for example, we could say Rockruff is like popular, but maybe nobody wants to draw the doggy or something. But with AI in the mix, then yeah. Anyway, enough preamble, I suppose. Hard mode. Let's do this. Who the hell is Quaquaval? Generation 9. It is the latest of the latest, and I am not up to date on that. Not Scarlet. Yeah, it is the latest mainline game. That means it's not very likely. Uh, Honkai is very popular, so it's honestly a toss up between these two for me. Hmm. Pancham's old enough, but I don't know. Uh, Pancham is not femme coded. Everyone knows women are very popular. You just said the differences aren't supposed to be that big. What the hell? Swan was like two franchises over a single woman uh, from a very popular franchise. Okay, Banjo Kazooie as a whole. Silent Hill F is a very new game. It has to be Serena, right? Okay, wow, it is pretty close. We got Danganronpa, Sly Cooper as a whole, and then San Goku. Unfortunately, this is gonna have to go to the popular. This is gonna be a simple popularity contest at this point, I think. Uh, Checking the recording real quick. uh, like I said, women are popular. But if something is just so overwhelmingly popular, gender doesn't matter. And I say that's Son Goku. Everything has been on the right so far. I kind of want this to be wrong. Full Metal Alchemist. Why that image? Sailor Jupe. Okay, this one's hard. Everyone knows Pokemon. I don't think Arbok does get his tentacles. Constriction is a tag. And constriction has like 5,000. Okay, so it's definitely not Arbok. Hmm. Full Metal Alchemist is like way more popular though, right? But I see way more Sailor Jupiter, but that's because I usually look at fucking lesbians. We gotta think of the homosexuals. And fuck me, man, I'm not homosexual enough. It's all been on the right so far. I've gotta go with the center for once, even if I'm wrong. Oh hell yeah, baby! Let's go, lesbians! Gravity Falls as a whole, Videl and Tikal the Echidna. Tikal is a pretty obscure character. Videl is as well. Gravity Falls is very popular. Dragon Ball's even more popular. Mm, I think it's a toss up between these two. What is there to goon on? There's the female main character, but that's about all I know. I'm sure if Journal were here, he could provide more insight. But I'll go with Videl. Oh damn. Oh, it's streak based. Hey Trish. Yeah, that isn't even really all that. Raboot. Okay, these are all gonna be very low. Iris is very hot, but unfortunately, Mega Man is not something a lot of people know about, especially someone like Iris, who's like very obscure. She's like in Mega Man X7 or 8 or somewhere along those lines. She's like the other half of some other robo guy that you gotta murder, and then she fucking. Wait, is she the? I don't think so, but is she the one where Zero goes like, "Why does this keep happening to me?" I'll just go with Pokemon. Jesus. Susie Deltarune. Heavy again. I didn't pay attention, but Heavy had like 1,000, so I'm guessing all of these are around that ballpark. I mean, Deltarune's very popular, but so is League of Legends. Uh, okay. Is Akali gay? Because I do believe gay women are very popular, but that might just be my bias. Damn. Alright, one more. Valerie. I see Cyberpunk. In Jelburu has only like around 1,000. What? Okay then. Yep, the Rule 34 meta is different. Okay, that's unsatisfying. Let's do one more. The entirety of Rugrats. Uh, this is a woman. I am still surprised. I am actually genuinely surprised Fortnite has actual original characters. Anyway, please, I don't want Fortnite to win anything. Thank you, my man. Uh, Evangelion, a VTuber. I don't know anything about VTubers. Peter Griffin from Family Guy is a meme. Memes alone are like popular. It's gotta be the VTuber, right? Damn. Anyway, it's always Toho. What? Berserk? Damn, I'm not beating my streak. Now come on, I can get to 5. Uh, I have no idea what Strike the Blood is, and I'm assuming not that many people do either outside, maybe even in Japan. Always gonna be One Piece. Well, that's my fault. Baby Five is probably like an obscure character nobody knows all that much about. Wow, her boobs are actually not that big. That guy loves giving women big boobs. I mean, I like big boobs, but like, damn, you making it a little obvious, my dude. Fighting game characters don't get a lot. Five Nights at Freddy's is Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm gonna go with Pokemon. You're joking? All right, I'm never beating my streak. Okay. I am missing all of these. I don't know much about Monster Hunter. Uh, ZZZ is filled to the brim with gooners. Okay, I remembered Fortress, but damn, that is disappointingly low. Okay, next one is it. Next one is not it. Alright, Menach, pretty popular. Kaito, nobody fucking cares about you for gooning. It has to be Waluigi. I am disappointed in humanity. Who's Zeri? I don't know anything about League of Legends. Dragon Quest 4, it's both from RPGs and RPG fans tend to there are a lot of RPG fans who are artists. So I think it's just gonna be based on popularity here. I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem's more popular than Dragon Quest. Is it? The Fire Emblem only became popular because of fucking Smash always including them. Okay, we might be able to. What is this? Who is fucking Kaba? Oh, and then there's two Fortnite characters. No, is Catalyst a woman? Ah! Okay, let's try to beat Farfra in normal difficulty, right? Courage or Raiko? It's gotta be Raiko. I lost immediately. I'm done with this.